Hey, how y'all doing? This is Chris again. I just wanted to come back on here real quick. I know I haven't been on here in a while, but yeah, I've been on home time and just really just chilling. But yeah, I'm just coming off of home time, real good home time. As far as like progress. Like, I try to save money every time I go home. Try to spend less. Make sure that my vehicles are still in working order before and after I leave home. And, like, hang out with the family. But yeah, like last week was not last week, yeah. Last week, was really slow for me. Not as many miles as I would have liked, but I still kept pace with my 600 miles a day, but it just wasn't that many loads. I only had, like 2 loads last week, but as you guys know, 1 load for me is 1,200 miles basically. So 2 loads equals 2,400 miles. But like I try to shoot for 3 loads a week if I can, and if I have to, then I'll just take my 34-hour break on the road. But I've got some very positive news. If you guys don't know, my truck is governed at 65 miles an hour. I was thinking about leaving this company in like a year, or like I guess whenever they chose to fire me. So either a year or 2 would go by, I would get like 3-4 weeks of vacation pay, and then I would leave. But like now, I'm honestly deciding to like stick around even longer if they don't fire me before. But like my good news and the reason I was going to leave is just simple because like I wanted a faster vehicle. I wanted a faster semi truck, and like right now I only can go 65. But last week I was told, since I did such a good job relaying a load off of another driver, I had to like basically explain to my company that like the reason I take like certain breaks. And it was just because like to avoid like the rush hour traffic, and like I had to explain to them that hey, I only have a 65 mile per hour truck, so like I'm dealing with a lot of traffic. I'm dealing with truck and 4-wheeler or car traffic. And I was told by, I'm pretty sure, a beautiful young lady, that I would have my truck upgraded to at least a 70 mile per hour truck. So they will fix my governor in such a way where I will have at least a 70 mile per hour truck. Now honestly, if I can get a 75 mile per hour truck, that's what I would get. So I can keep up with the owner operators as well, or try to keep up with them at least. But yeah, my main reason I want a faster truck is just so I won't have to deal with all the truck traffic as well. Like the car traffic doesn't really bother me, but having a truck beside you for oh so long and wondering about what another truck driver is doing makes my head hurt. Like, I don't really give a crap about what the 4-wheelers are doing, because like they're just like either on their phones or whatever. if they're staying beside you, but only God knows what a truck driver is doing if he's like lingering beside you. And like, just because the length of his vehicle and the size of his vehicle, if I ever need to get over, then I have to slow down. And like, man, it's just like, hell no, like, it's just a lot of extra stuff that I would have to deal with if I had a lingering truck beside me. But yeah, having at least a 70 mile per hour truck, I can keep up with like some of the day cabs, and keep up with like a lot of the traffic that really just isn't like going so fast. Because with me going 65 mile per hour, like, I don't really deal with a lot of traffic as it is. And like, I can't imagine like how much traffic I would deal with if I had a 70 mile per hour vehicle or 75. Like, man, I would deal with virtually no traffic, which would be like, if you guys are real truckers, that would be a trucker's dream, to deal with no traffic, you know. And like for me, that's awesome, man. That is a wet dream. That is an ultimate dream. And then I'll be getting more money because I'll be going faster. And like, wow. But yeah, I hope this girl sticks to her word. Like, I know girls are terrible on time and terrible on like certain things they say, but hopefully, like, she sticks to her word. And my next load, it picks up on Tuesday. I will be at our terminal on Monday. So yeah, hopefully all of this gets done on Monday, where I can pick up my load on Tuesday. If not, then I would have wasted. I could have basically stayed at home for another day and just chilled at home and did whatever I wanted to. But yeah, that's my great news that I've had over the week. But you guys stay safe and stay positive. God, family, money. I'm out.